Today we are going to be drawing this wonderful picture of Spongebob Squarepants. Doesn't he look brilliant? Right, so we're going to start with these sketch lines on the piece of paper. Now do pause the video here if you want to draw these and you haven't got time. As you can see, it's quite a simple square and some other lines coming off it. And to that we've just added two large circles for eyes, this pointy nose, this big old mouth and that little bulge for a cheek. And now all I'm doing is just colouring in bold the first eye because I'm happy with that shape. And I'm making the second one a bit larger than my initial fine line drawing. Now for the nose. And now I'm going to do the same with SpongeBob's top lip and the mouth. And now, of course, I'm going to add in those very characteristic jaggedy teeth that he's got. And I'm just doing the outline of that cheek and adding the detail on the side of the mouth. It's looking good, I think. As you can see, I'm really taking my time and doing it step by step. And these two hill-like shapes here are of course SpongeBob's tongue. And now I'm adding the detail on the eyes. So those two crazy pupils. And again, I've started in fine. And because I wasn't quite happy with where this second pupil was, I can just rub it out and give it another go. There we go, I think that's better. And there we go, just the pupil right in the middle there. Now I'm going to add some more detail there underneath the mouth. And of course the eyelashes, which are just these very simple short sticks. Right, and now we're going to form the body of SpongeBob. And this is this very wiggly line which follows the faint line we'd drawn before. So this means we can have the square shape, but with this very authentic, wiggly body shape. There we are, that's looking good. And then for the torso, of course, we need that very famous tie that comes down there. And then these are very straight lines, just 3 straight lines that come down off the main body. And to create a 3D effect, I'm adding this side of SpongeBob's body. And there we go, there are his 2 legs. And onto those 2 faint lines we had on either side, I'm adding the cuffs and an idea of where the hands are going to be. And then when I've decided where they're going to be, I'm adding the detail of the fingers. Oh, not quite sure about that, so I'm just going to rub it out. There we go. And you can do this as many times as you like. There we go, so I'm doing those thick lines once I'm happy with the drawing. I think that looks alright. Now I'm going to do the other side. There we go, making that wiggly line nice and thick and defined. Lovely. And we're just going to go all the way round. Yeah, I think he's looking really, really cool. Please do share your drawings with us, we love to see them. You can just pop them on the Hoopla Kids Facebook page or even in the comment box underneath this video. Okay, so we're just going to do the cuff on the other side. And there we go, the second arm. And I'm just going to sketch out this hand. He's sort of doing maybe a gesture or offering a high five to his friend. But you could put the hand in a different position if you like. And there we go. And we're almost there. I'm just going to finish off the legs. And it's those two shapes there. He's got a little bit of a heel on his shoe. They're almost like clogs, I think. So it's just those simple round shapes that we want for the shoes. And I'm just going to add the detail of that shirt and go round the tie in bold. And add this extra detail for his clothes. Lovely stuff. And the detail on the legs and a bit of shading on the shoes. And there he is. And now we've just got to colour him in, which is really good fun. Look how bright he is. Today we are going to be drawing Patrick, and doesn't he look spectacular? It's going to be really good fun. So we're going to start off doing this line right down here, and then we're bringing it round, and his body is a sort of teardrop shape. So keep that in mind. Then we're adding these framework lines just to show us where the other bits of the picture are going to go. And then once we've got those lines, we know where to put the eyes. So we're going to add these two circles very close to each other. And now, just to give us a rough idea of where the head goes, I'm adding in that line. And that's going to follow on down underneath the eye. So I'm drawing that out. Now I'm adding in Patrick's arm before I do the line down. And then the arm on the other side, which is behind his body, so I can do that one after I've done the line of the body. And then we follow that sweeping line down, and we're going to add these two lovely little legs here. There we go. And then we're adding the detail of his clothes, which is just that simple line across there. And now we're happy with the shape, we can rub out those lines that helped us plan out where we were going to put everything. There we go. Okay, So now we're going to add the features. And this is quite simple for Patrick. He's got this big smile. So I'm just sketching that in first. And when I'm happy with the shape, I'm going to put a bolder line on it. And of course, we add that little line to show that he's really grinning. Adding a bit of detail inside the mouth, which is these two hill shapes, which are the tongue. Now for the pupils, just two small black circles. And of course, a little bit of detail for these sort of eyebrow things. And now we're going to start rubbing out a bit more because we're happy with this shape we've got. So rubbing out those lines that go into the shorts there. Making sure it all looks nice and neat. And now we just need to thicken up those lines that we've drawn already. Adding in Patrick's shorts. There we go. And if you like this sort of picture, then do subscribe to our channel, our Hoopla Kids Doodle channel, because we've got loads more characters that we draw together. And there we are. We're just thickening up those lines on the band of the shorts and the little legs themselves. Now we want to add a little bit more detail. And a little belly button. There we go. And now we just have to colour him in, which is really good fun. I really hope you've enjoyed drawing Patrick with us.